Who am I and why should you care? Hello everyone, I'm Sevan Krikorian and I'll be telling you about myself. More specifically, I'll be telling you about what has shaped me to become the person standing in front of you all today. As you've probably heard me mention before, I'm Armenian. My culture and community have had a huge impact on not only who I am now, but my career goals in the future. I'm extremely goal oriented and go about life looking at the big picture but still paying attention to every detail. At the end of the speech, you will understand how my culture has shaped me and how that has translated into my career aspirations in real estate development. I look forward to sharing such a big part of who I am with you today. My Armenian culture is a big part of my life. My family's love and pride for it have caused me to have a very strong relationship with my ethnicity. My mom is a cultural artist, starting a publishing house to save the endangered Western Armenian dialect. My dad has a nonprofit organization geared towards providing emergency training and medical aid in Armenia. My sister was the very first student at UC Berkeley to major in comparative literature with English and Armenian, and my extended family is filled with writers and educators. Through my dad's nonprofit, I spearheaded an Adopt a Family program. During wartime in 2020, many Armenian families in Nagorno-Karabakh were displaced and left with little to no resources. With my program, people from all over the world were able to adopt a family and provide financial or medical aid. 650 families were taken care of for 6 months until they were able to get back on their own feet. I also was lucky enough to go to Armenian private school all the way through high school. We had Armenian language and history classes daily where I learned to fluently read, write, and speak. Growing up so immersed in my language, constantly being taught poems, songs, and playwrights, my culture became a very big part of my identity. I also am involved in various organizations like the Armenian Youth Federation, Armenian National Committee of America, and Homenetmen, an international sports club to keep the diaspora connected. Armenians are like a family. It feels like we all know each other and we feel the same pain for our past and, unfortunately, what's going on right now. My love for my culture translates into my future goals of bettering Armenia and other developing countries by building sustainable, affordable housing. I have a very goal-oriented mindset. If you are willing to put in the work, I believe there is absolutely no limit to success. I got my real estate license at 18 and have already begun building my career. Being Armenian and having not only ancestral but current tragedies of genocide, I feel as though I have been embedded with a survivor mentality. I have a drive in me to be successful. I work hard and I enjoy the feeling of it paying off. In a way, my success is justice for my ancestors. It's to honor them and prove that even though a group of people attempted and still continue to attempt to annihilate us, I'm still here, standing, proud of who I am, and making a change in this world. My ultimate career goal is real estate development. Not only would I like to build better infrastructure and housing in developing countries, I strive to go into tech developments in order to create more sustainable housing, solving environmental issues through new technology. To sum it up, it wouldn't be a proper self-introduction if I did not explain that my Armenian culture shaped not only who I am, but who I want to be as a real estate developer. After this, I hope the next time you hear the word Armenian, you think of me and not the Kardashians.